Hi. It was kind of hard to come up with a new Draw My Memory Saturday because I was sick in the morning and afternoon, but I'm better now. I threw up in the middle of the night last night on my bed. That's why the covers are different. So anyway, let's get started. So it happened in August 28, 2018, because in the monthly vacation, we didn't want Dad to drive the cats all the way to Toronto because it was in the hotel. So we booked a flight a few weeks back, and then on August 28th, we flew at security at the airport. They had to take us to a secret location to get the cats through security. When we finally did, they traveled to Toronto. And we drove for about 20-ish minutes, and we stopped at a farm boy and I stayed in the car to occupy the cats. That's a lazy car, kind of in a hurry because it's late. And we arrived at my uncle and aunt and cousin's house, and we said goodbye to the cats. So during the flight, they were packed in an American Airlines carrier, and it was just straight to Toronto before the flights ended. So after that, we drove some more to my nanny and my pappy house. Vending machine. Pappy says I could be the new vending machine guy when I grow up, but I want to be a teacher when I grow up and go to Mars as an astronaut when I grow up. So anyway, with that out of the way, they were watching a sports thing on TV, and I'm not a fan of sports, so yeah. And because we had a 3-hour time difference, my body wasn't used to the new time zone, so I went to bed at 10:30 p.m. And I woke up at 5 a.m. and I got down and started PVZ on my phone, and I got past a couple levels before I realized that, no, actually, I had insomnia because I was excited about the trip last night. So it became 7 a.m. and I said, nope. And then I got up at 9 a.m. and I actually don't know what happened until 2 p.m. when we drove all the way across Toronto to the airport. There was some bad traffic and I was a little bit afraid that we would miss our flight, but we didn't. We went through security and check-in before security. My bad. I still restoring from a sickness that I recently had, so my memory isn't that good. So then there were like the iPads that were rentable for free. So I played on one of them, and then it was time to board the flight back to Portland. And I forgot to change the day. And so we got back, and actually we had, in the morning, we had donuts. I think it was donuts for breakfast, because Wednesday is donut day for me. So, and I saw a Northwest Territory license plate, very rare. I was still interested in the license plate game back then. And so that's pretty much it. I mean, I went straight to bed. When we got home, I think, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed today's Draw My Memory Saturday, although you might haven't, because I made some mistakes in this video because I was sick recently. So anyways, bye.